Hello, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're back with another informative piece of content about the Canadian citizenship application. Have you received your own passport? Wow! Congratulations! Canada is ready to welcome you and your family. It's time to celebrate. What? Are you applying for a Canadian passport for your child and having confusion about the application form? Oh, no worries. You're in the right place. Watch today's video. It will solve all your confusions. In today's video, we will be sharing the whole procedure and requirements of a child's Canadian passport application in detail to make it understandable for you. Stay tuned until the end. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and press the bell icon to get notifications about our upcoming videos. A Canadian passport is a travel document that Canadian citizens can apply for. A child's passport is valid for a maximum of 5 years. It's valid until it reaches its expiry date, even after the child turns 16. A child's passport cannot be renewed. When a child turns 16, they can apply for an adult passport, which can be renewed. Until then, you need to apply for a child's passport when it expires. Requirements to apply for a child Canadian passport. To apply for a child's passport, you must be one of the child's parents if you're not divorced. If you are divorced, include all documents, including any divorce judgment, about child custody, mobility, or access. A child's legal guardian can also apply with the correct documentation. All the parents or legal guardians should sign the application form. Include proof of your child's Canadian citizenship. This can be a long-form birth certificate or a citizenship certificate. It must be an original document, not a photocopy. The name on the proof is what goes on their passport. Proof of parentage or proof of legal guardianship is required, if applicable. All documents that refer to the custody of, mobility of, or access to the child must be provided. Any other valid Canadian passport or other travel document issued in the child's name will be required to be submitted. 2 identical passport photos of the child must be attached to the application form. On the back of one of the photos, the photographer must write their name, their complete address, and the dates the photos were taken. The guarantor must sign and date the back of this photo. The guarantor must have known you or your child personally for at least 2 years. You may need to provide extra documents if you're updating their gender identity. All the documents must be in English or French. If a document is in another language, you must provide an official translation. How to apply for a child Canadian passport? Well, the process goes like this. Get the form, which is PPTC 042. Save it on your computer. You can fill it from there. Read the instructions at the end of the form to make sure you complete it properly. Sign each page of the application and date them. The application starts with a warning about misleading information, so be honest and provide all the information accurately. The first section of the application form is about personal information of the child. You need to provide the child's name, place of birth, date of birth, gender, address, and contact information. Children under 16 years of age are not required to sign the application form. However, children aged 11 to 15 are encouraged to sign this section. No one other than the child must sign in the signature box in this section. Fill out the boxes and go to the next section. The next part asks about parents' information. Here, you need to provide information about the child's parents or guardian, if applicable. You have to provide their name, date of birth, address, and contact information. Signatures of parents or guardians are compulsory. Do not miss out on them. The third section needs information about your previous Canadian travel documents, if applicable. Submit the required details and go to the next section. In the next section, proof of Canadian citizenship will be asked. Here, you must provide registration number with date of issue and certificate number with date of issue. Then, the declaration of applicant must be signed by the applicant with the date. Declaration of guarantor is asked after this, which needs information about the guarantor's name, their passport number, date of birth, and current address. Their signature is also required here with the date. In the last section, the applicant must provide emergency contact numbers. This may help in case of any emergency. Once the application form is filled, pay the application fee. Your fee depends on what services you're getting and how you are applying. You will not receive the fund if you cancel your application. After the fee payment, submit your application and payment receipt to the nearest Government of Canada office abroad. The office you applied at will let you know when your passport is ready. They will also tell you when and how you can pick it up. If you apply through mail, your passport and any other original documents you submitted, such as citizenship certificate, will be returned to you by mail. If you submit in person, the pickup date will be indicated on your receipt. You can send someone else to pick up your passport if they have valid identification or something in writing from you saying they are allowed to. So this is how you can get your child's passport. Isn't it a piece of cake? Surely it is with us. We hope that you learned a lot from today's video. Now, you can apply for your child's Canadian passport easily. Do write to us and share your comments in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please subscribe, share, and like the video, and make sure to stay with us, as we will be back with all new and informative content shortly. Until then, happy learning. Thank you.